Make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribble and doodle.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Will at JimSauceonRS, and I'm back with another random Runescape memory video for you guys. Real quick before we start this off, I want to ask you guys, what is the reason for mud runes being almost 4 mil an hour? I just wanted to know, because I'm looking at RS Wiki's money making guides, and it says mud runes is the number 4 best moneymaker right now, currently in game. It's almost at 3.8 mil. I don't know. I didn't really look into it, so if anybody you guys want to explain that to me, go for it. But random RuneScape memories. Let's get into some of the newbie days that I've had, and just past memories that I've encountered and events that have happened and whatnot. So, one of the first ones that I can remember is this guy. I don't know who it was, but he had traded me. I'm in the trade screen. He put up a bunch of items, but they were all in note form. Now, back then, I had no idea what note forms were. Like, I didn't know what it meant to have something noted. And he gave everything to me. Like, he traded everything to me. And there was like rune and adamant and like other stuff that didn't matter. But there was some pretty good stuff in there. Like, there was rune items. And back then, you know, if you could get a rune item worth 40 or 50k, you know, you're looking pretty good. So I have all this stuff in my inventory, and I remember it was in Barrows Square, and I was right next to the general store. Now at this point I'm looking at it, and I'm trying to examine it, and I'm trying to like use it, I'm trying to like click the note, and I'm trying to click on my character to see if I could like take the armor off and just put it on my body, and nothing would work. I had no clue how notes worked. I had not a single idea on how they worked. So what I did was I took the rune items, and I pretty much thought everything was worthless. I'm not gonna lie. I thought everything that was in my inventory that was noted, I couldn't use. I thought it was just like stuck on the paper. I didn't know how it worked. So the rune stuff, I sold to the general store, and then the rest of the things that didn't really matter, I just dropped on the ground. True story. I just dropped. If I didn't really think it was worth anything, I would just drop it on the floor. The rune stuff, sold to the general store, made a couple GP off of that, and then I was on my merry way. And that's what I did with the notes. I had no idea what was going on. And then the same thing, there was this guy who was following me. And it was where you jump over the fence to like kind of get to Varrock, near where the wizards are. I jumped over the fence, and this guy was following me. And he was desperate for law runes. I know that now, but back then he just kept asking for laws. I didn't know what laws were. I had no idea what that meant. When I thought of laws, I thought he meant like a flyer, like a law, like a contract that said like this is what you can do, this is what you can't do, this is what happens, like a script of some sort. So what I thought of was, okay, sure, follow me, I'll get you some laws. And he followed me to the general store, and I bought the little newcomers map, like the map, the little scroll thing. And I got him that, and I traded it to him, and he was getting mad at me, but I didn't know. I didn't know what law runes were, so I got him the newcomers map, and he's just like, no, dude, like I need law runes, and I'm like, oh, okay, I still have no idea what you're talking about. So that was probably one of the most like random slash embarrassing slash just awkward moments, because in my defense, it's not like I was thinking wrongly. I mean, you think of laws, I don't know, I had no idea. So I kind of just let that go and went on with my day. But, you know, just some really, really bad RuneScape events have happened in my newbie days. Just, you know, walking through Barbarian Village and getting smacked up within, like, the first couple seconds that I've been there. And it was funny because before I started to play RuneScape and I heard my couple friends talking about it, my friend had said that he made up enough coins to buy a staff of fire, and when he walked through Barbarian Village, he died from the barbarians, and they killed him and took his staff and stuff like that. I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll train up a little bit, and I should be okay. So, me hearing that, I assumed that I needed a staff of fire too. So, I made up enough coins, bought a staff of fire, walked through Barbarian Village, because this is within like the first week and a half that I've played. No idea what was going on. I had no idea what to expect. I thought it was some sort of like, I thought it was something that you had to do to progress through the game. So I bought the Staff of Fire, walked through Barbarian Village, rest in peace. Got shreked completely, lost the Staff of Fire, cried for a little bit. And back then, I know I've told you guys this before in videos and live streams, but I actually had my mom make new RuneScape accounts to trade me like the 25 GP and the pieces of bread and the bronze armor and everything. Yeah, I was that guy. So that's my little RuneScape random memory for you guys. If you guys did enjoy, remember leave a like down below. If you didn't, that's fine. Let me know what I could fix about it. Be constructive. And yeah, that's it. So take it easy, guys. Peace.